Good evening. My name is Michael White. What you're about to see is a documentary that is about culture. Culture is what defines ourselves, what is around us. Oftentimes we go through culture shock when we are placed in a situation that is new to us. Now, in this particular documentary, we're going to talk about culture shock as well as an ethnocentric form of culture shock. In particular, when we greet other individuals. When we greet individuals by kissing them on the cheeks or a handshake or with a hug. How is it that individuals react from other cultures? Do we have enough cultural relativism to understand that this is how we greet them?
In this first social experiment, we're going to do a greeting by a kiss on each side of the cheek, and we're going to see how the response is, whether it's more of an ethnocentric response or a cultural relative response. The Hawthorne effect will not be in play as these subjects have no idea what's coming their way.
Did it work?
Tell us how you felt.
That was weird.
How did you feel?
A little weird.
What if I would have been like French? What if I was French or Tahitian and I was doing that? Okay. So why'd you feel awkward about it? And you had no idea which way to go?
Well, you're
not
white.
used to that.
I'm white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people in France do it all the time. They're white.
I've never been to France. Or
You've seen movies.
movies?
No, like I've seen movies where they kiss on the cheek. Okay. Even though I'm white, you were okay with that.
Because I know many culture here at BYU Hawaii, so I respect every culture here. So that makes it normal.
Do you know what we call that, Misaki? That's cultural relativism, isn't it, Jared? In this next experiment, what we will do is we will walk with our friends, those whom we know, arm in arm, commonly done in other countries such as Turkey and France, where members of the same gender who are friends will walk, as this is acceptable. As we do this here in the United States, this is something that not many individuals do of the same gender, because this is considered a homosexual gesture. We'll see how our friends react and if they consider this normal. Are they ethnocentric, or do they express cultural relativism in understanding that we're friends? I linked arms with you.
Weird because you're a guy. So was it
Actually,
weird? Was it weird? Was it a little weird?
Yeah, it's a weird. Yeah, worry.
How did you feel when I started linking arms with you? Especially when you're the guy and she's the girl.
I felt pretty awkward, not gonna lie.
not super big, and I was a little bit nervous, honestly.
How'd you feel? Just tell me how you felt.
I felt lovely.
No,
No, I felt really awkward.
Did you know you're being filmed?
No, I did not.
Okay, good. So, felt awkward. Alrighty, dude. Well, thanks so much.
Action.
From these social experiments, we all learned we can be a little more culturally relative.
In doing this, we can learn not to be as ethnocentric so that we can look at others and practice cultural relativism by seeing their point of view, their values, the way in how they say hello. In doing this, we won't experience such a great of culture shock, and then we will really understand them as human beings. I'm Michael White.
And I'm Jared Nagrin. Thank you for joining us, and I hope we all learn how to be a little more culturally relative.
Bye-bye.